welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you all. Shout out to the new subscribers and returning subscribers. It's great to have you here, checking in on the channel, supporting the channel with your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate you all. Let's go ahead and get into these messages. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of the infinite creator. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of the 7 universes, the 144 sectors of each universe, the 144,000 galaxies of each sector, the 144 million constellations of each galaxy, 12 solar systems of each constellation, and the 12 planets of each solar system. Ashe, Amun-Ra, Aibobo, gratitude, thank you, thank you, thank you. Source, thank you. Okay. Let's see what the vibe is. Let's check in on this energy. We'll go here. We'll go here. Actually, let me see. Where are we going with this, Source? Where are we going with this? Right here. Let's check in with these messages, y'all. Message for the collective, Source. Collective. Playtime, waves of prosperity, wait, ready, set, go. Let yourself receive. Okay, let me just separate this here. Make a decision to turn away. We have decisions, self-employment popping out here. Messages, though. What's the message for the collective, Source? What's the message for the collective at this time? Even if I provide you with dates, just know that the message is still timeless, y'all. Okay? The dates are there, you know, to assist with transcending what may be happening at this current time. And it could also work for signs and synchronicities, as that will be a connection to you and your galactic ancestors. Ashe, bottom of the deck, we have alchemy. Okay. I paused for a moment because I just said, I was about to say calamity. It says here, you have the Midas touch to change any situation, even if it feels like it's a calamity. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So focus on the tools that you have and really merging everything that is available to you at this current moment that you do have control of, that is of you. Okay, let's see what comes out. What's the message here? We have innocence. At the bottom of the deck, we have decisions. Okay, the decision to remain in your innocence. So this is within your creativity, what inspires you. What we have spoken out here is the alchemy. So a lot of you, do you believe in magic? Gotta believe and know that anything and everything is possible. Anything can shift at any given moment, as long as you are in the position to shift your mindset about whatever it is that you may be experiencing at this moment. Followed by have faith. Okay, your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. So follow your intuition, especially if it's coming from a space that allows you to reconnect with that light-hearted center of yourself. Okay, we have here Father healing, and when it comes to the Father healing energy, your personal power increases as you give any Father-related issues to heaven, to Source, to the infinite creator. Source is also here connected to Neptune's energy, which is divine energy, which is also connected to belief as well. So there is definitely a resolution to a problem. Just continue to stay focused on your plan whenever it comes to any authority masculine figures. This could even be the masculine figure within yourself, where you're unable to fully connect to that feminine aspect because that masculine energy it's overpowering the feminine energy, and it's overpowering it because you feel like you have to take that stance, or you feel like you have to be that masculine energy. Remain in your innocence, remain in what it is that is a resolution based on your beliefs. Okay, so this is moving beyond or away from certain traditions as well. All right, so your prayers are manifesting, remain positive, and follow your guidance. We have here break free at the bottom of the deck. All right, try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn, even grow from this situation. Really listening out to what your emotions are telling you, what your intuition is telling you based on certain emotions or energy emotions within you, as this will help you to break free and fully connect to that which is beneath the surface to really come up with a solution. So use use whatever disruption you're having at this moment to align with innovation. Okay. What else is? We have here simplify your life and stay optimistic. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities, followed by your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So here is all about something is definitely coming in here. Just continue to make things simple. As it says here, if you feel like there's certain things you want to get rid of within your home, that's going to create more space. Even, seeing a clearer space will help you to tap into that mindset of clarity as well. We have here be spontaneous. So this may be a moment where you just randomly just throw out certain things, because if you haven't used it within the last year, you obviously, it's not something that you're going to be using anymore. So one more message. We have treasure chest as the final message from the Mermaid Oracle cards. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. All right. Okay. I like that. An unforeseen abundance comes to you now. Let me see here. Let's go to the hidden world. Tell me more, source, for the collective about this unforeseen windfall of new abundance that comes to them now. Here we go. Stay on your path, stay focused. You have the Midas touch right now. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. That's quite a few. We have sacred journey, which we had in a couple readings ago. Introversion, seeker, self-knowledge, the liminal dance. So this is also connected to those of you who are working with your crystals and using that energy to refine the energy within you, the plasma that flows through your blood that is within you. You have your delicacy, frugality, and transient. So this could even be allowing yourself to move the energy as well. Step into this trance that it really fully connects you to you, that feminine aspect within you. You have done this before, okay? Whether this is in other lives, past lives, or dimensional lives, some of you are really connected. Just take a moment and look at yourself in the mirror, okay? There's a lot that you can see about you within your own reflection. There's a completion happening here. You're on your way home, the homeward traveler, letting go of fear, stepping into liberation, and that comes with a celebration, peak transcendent moments, the full moon temple, number 27. All right, now that's also connected to the Six of Swords, so allowing source to move you through these obstacles and challenges. And like it says here, with the treasure chest and staying optimistic and having faith, okay? Just trust that all that it is that you do and anything that you touch comes with the energy that it will multiply. So make sure that wherever you're extending yourself to receive more of what it is that you want and not what you don't want. So on the flip side of that, anytime you feel that something may be disrupting your progress, connect to a way that you can use that energy and become innovative, okay? So it says here, your dreams are coming true, your visions are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. And we have it here again with the celebration of the full moon temple. So this is really about, once, you know, you won't feel what you feel when things rise up, but keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Okay? Because a lot of the times these situations may frustrate you, whatever it may be, because you may want to take people along your journey as you're coming to this space of completion, right? When it comes to your sacred journey, you can see how beautiful and abundant it is, but not everybody's going to be able to go with you. Okay, because this is a vibe, this is a frequency, this is an energy that requires each one to hold themselves accountable for his or her own healing. Okay, so surrender the idea that you can fix anyone, so that way it can, you know, be released. As you're releasing that energy of fixing people, things are going to rise up that's going to test you. See it for what it is, and again, use that energy and flip it. Okay, flipping houses, flip the foundation, flip it for your increase, flip it so that you can create more abundance. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get some tarot messages. Tell me more about this with a collective source. We have death and rebirth, literally stepping into a new beginning here. Just master those emotions. This is double the Scorpio energy. And under that, what do you have? The Sun card. So through the darkness is where your light shines the brightest, collective. Through the darkness is where your light shines the brightest. Tell me more. Tell me more about this energy for the collective source. Expect the unexpected. Once you go through this death and rebirth, as soon as you go through this transformation, expect the unexpected. Okay, you have been doing this for a long time. Okay, slow and steady is gonna win this race. It always does. Because this is you developing your skills when it comes to your spirituality. You know, you may have isolated yourself for some time, but it's all for a better purpose, for your highest purpose, and for all involved, even if they are unaware of it. Keep going. We have an unexpected offer here coming within the next few days. This could be the next 5 days. This could be, wow, this is really connected to January 22nd and January 28th. But we do have Mars stepping into Capricorn. So here we have this warrior energy that's really stepping to the forefront, where you're really doing what it is that you want to do here. And there could be an offer coming in as it relates to information that you've been seeking about that could help you with a business matter, assistance from a gentle person. Beautiful. Two of Cups, assistance from a gentle person, and this person could have similar core values or similar transformational process here. Like we have the mirror coming out as well. Other lives, past lives, dimensional lives. This is somebody you've been connected to for many ages. All right. This is beautiful, y'all. Yeah, definitely communications coming in. All right. What is this communication about? All right. It's something that you've been patiently waiting for. What is this connected to? Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands, whatever this is that you've been waiting for, is really connected to the way you will be expressing yourself and connecting and coexisting with others. But this is also about you having that balance within, so that way you can connect to your life force, and you're calling in that which is connected to that, your life force, all right? And that's also connected to age. So this could be something that you've wanted to do for so long, and you may have put it on the back burner, or at least you thought you put it on the back burner, because like I said, you may have things that may distract you or delay you, but your opportunities are not going to be denied unless you deny them yourself. All right. Some of you came into this world. We all have a fated path. That's the soul's path. If you have a soul, Ashe. That was a Six of Pentacles that popped in and out, which is Moon in Taurus. So emotionally stabilizing oneself when it comes to the cycles in life here. Let's get one more message. This is nice though. Queen of Pentacles, definitely something connected to work. Again, Mars and Capricorn, a lot has been ending so that way this new beginning can come in. So like I said, expect the unexpected, y'all. Start celebrating your life from now. You're about to receive all it is that you want, whether this is something within, as it does begin within, and it radiates or reflects itself outwardly. Yes. We have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, which is basically the resurrection from one determining one's life path and integrating lessons so that they're able to follow the soul's path, hear the soul's calling, okay? Under Judgment here, we have the Six of Wands. Beautiful, y'all. Victory and success. This is a plethora of victory and success. Again, this is Jupiter and Leo. Leo is connected to the sun's energy. Jupiter is connected to both Pisces, which is belief, and Sagittarius, which is seeing or seeking. So the more you believe in your vision, what you've been seeking in your truth, in your higher education, growing and expanding when it comes to your philosophy as to the way you think and communicate with those around you, and really refining all of that, okay? Especially as it has to do with your faith and ethics. This is where you're going to receive, look at that, the Magician. This is where you're going to receive infinite abundance, eternal abundance, generational wealth here, okay? Beautiful energy, beautiful, beautiful energy. Whenever you're on your soul's path, you'll never be without. You'll never be without whenever you're on your soul's path. Let's get some messages here from the angels and ancestors and the moon. Find a message for the collective. What is your advice at this time for the collective in order for them to stay on track of the vision that they've been nurturing, that they've been working on? Creativity, their emotional security, connecting with being or moving towards liberation and stepping more away from fear, canceling that spirit of fear, canceling that spirit of self-condemnation, canceling that fear of self or manipulation of others. What is the message of advice? Take them home. Take them home. Says see beyond the current situation, okay? See beyond the current situation. Be graceful in movement and action. Continue to move forward like the grasshopper here. Really connecting your South Node and North Node. So we already know South Node has to do with old habits or old ways of doing things in other lives or past lives or even within this life, right? Or this could be something that has been generationally passed on. This is interesting how I'm noticing this infinity symbol over here as well. So there may have been some type of disruption here when it comes to the abundance that you've been building on. But rest assured, like it says here, this is all part of really connecting oneself to the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine, to be graceful in movement and action. And being graceful movement and action is really allowing yourself to let the vibration that flows through you to continue to move upward, and you going with the flow, not letting pride get in the way here. What else is for the collective? Shedding old skin. Major transformation. Shedding old skin. Connect with your emotions to see your seeds grow. Yep, see, there we go. Watering your garden. Let's go ahead and let's close this off with the Starseed Oracle. Message of the stars for the collective. So we went from the water to the skies. It says trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call and support. Yes. What is the message here for the collective? Star family. What is the message for the collective? Star family. What is the message for the collective? The void. Stop, embrace winter. Great cosmic womb with the whale and orca elders at the bottom of the deck. Share your song, frequency of sound. Dive in deep. Let's go ahead and read this message of the void to close up our messages. At this time or in this moment, this is going to be a brief message. It's an energy update. Everything and nothing exists in the void. It's where all life begins and ends. It's the winter and the womb, the fertile darkness where all things originate and all seeds grow. Comforting and intimidating, freeing and daunting. It can feel both overwhelmingly small and huge. The void is where faith lives. Ashe. The message of the void is to surrender to the unknown, to allow the fertile darkness of nothingness to nourish the new seeds growing within you, regardless of whether you know what they'll one day become. You're being called to surrender to the mystery of what's next, to rest, and to allow the winter of your life to do the work for you, to hand over your control and trust that just because you can't see what's happening beneath the surface, it does not mean things aren't working or at work. The greatest weavings happen when we find a way to surrender and trust that our life is being knitted for us, right beneath the surface in ways known and unknowable. Now is the time to cultivate faith, Ashe. Now is the time to cultivate faith and allow deep, deep rest. The void often surfaces at the end of a chapter or life phase, when we're called to let go of all that we know and identify with. When we're called to let go of all that we know and identify with. When you're in the void, it can feel scary, as if you should be doing something. Okay, so don't feel like, where you have set boundaries for the betterment of yourself. For some of you, this could even be your health. Really stand firm on what those boundaries are, okay? So this is your life. And that should give you a higher perspective as to where people are willing to cross those boundaries, even if you don't mention it has anything to do with your well-being, but just by setting those boundaries and noticing how people are still willing to cross those, you already know what you must do and handle that accordingly, right? Is really letting that go with forgiveness. And like it says, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. So as it continues, when you're in the void, it can feel scary, as if you should be doing something. However, when this card appears, it's a sure sign that the most productive thing to do is relinquish control and surrender to the changing mystery of your life. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to surrender to the unknown mystery of life? How are you being called to surrender to the unknown mystery of your life? I'm actually going to pull one more here. Let me pull one more here. Let's go over here. Source, I have a final message here for the collective. Here we go. Here it goes again. The mirror. You got the mirror twice. Mirror souls. And this is also connected to the homeward traveler, completion, reunion, and return here. All right. So let's see. Let me pull this here from the text, and I will let you go right after this. So the mirrored soul's message. There's an undeniable spiritual connection here with this other soul. This will help you see all facets of yourself. The person in question is indeed a mirror soul, reflecting back to you hidden aspects of yourself, both beautiful and challenging. The connection of mirror souls is one of the hardest yet most fulfilling relationships you will ever experience. serving as cosmic mirrors. Each soul reflects aspects of the other that may need healing and balancing. Although this process can be confrontational and challenging, it is also rewarding as it accelerates the growth in both souls. So if you have issues with self-worth and self-love, your soulmate will soon mirror to you those same qualities or do things that may cause those hidden shades to surface. And when it do, beloved, okay, when it do, 221, look at this mirror energy that's happening. 21221, 212, 221. Continue to follow that inner voice. Okay, it's connecting you exactly to what you want. But you must respond. Stay optimistic. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs, because things may feel, that's where the calamity is. Okay, it may feel disastrous, but that's what destruction is. You got to destroy the foundation to bring in the new. Okay, it says here there will be times when you will feel very tested and challenged. However, if you see this beautiful partnership as an opportunity for growth, both you and your partner will come to embody unconditional love. That is the only way to embody that unconditional love, collective. Okay? As seeing these hectic moments as opportunity for growth. Each time your mirror soul does something to aggravate and hurt you, see this moment as an invitation to go within and to find the shadow or wounded self that is being provoked by these actions. See this as a wonderful opportunity to break old belief systems and patterns that held you a prisoner of your own mind. Your mirrored soul challenges you, but also assists in freeing you from that repetitious wheel of suffering. You are moving through the shadow lands and coming to that place of acceptance, love, and compassion. This is the greatest gift you can bestow upon each other. The affirmation for the mirrored souls. Through the reflection of your soul, I am better able to see all aspects of myself. Through the reflection of your soul, I am better able to see all aspects of myself. Through the reflection of your soul, I am better able to see all aspects of myself. The associated chakras are the sacral and the heart when it comes to the mirrored souls. All right. So collective, that is your energy update at this moment. I pray, okay, that is all about communication between myself, Planet Guy, and the infinite source, the infinite creator of all, to you, beloved. Much love.